Hey everyone, I'm Darshan and welcome to a brand new video. Today I am here in my room in Oadby, feeling a little bit bittersweet because after 9 months of an absolutely incredible time being here at university, I am getting ready to leave my room. I'm getting ready to move out for the summer, and next year I'll be moving to a brand new accommodation all the way in the city centre. So before I move all my stuff out, I thought I'd do a little bit of a room tour, mainly to create some great memories for myself, but also just to show you guys what a room at university is like. We'll be covering 6 key areas in this tour. We'll be covering the main area, my shelf and desk area, the wardrobe, my coat area, the bathroom, and then finishing up with the big daddy of all, the bed. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me take you on a bit of a tour of my room. I hope you guys like it. So this here is the door to my room, as you can see right here. And as you walk in, on the left hand side we have this little main area over here, I like to call it. Nothing really much happens over here, to be honest with you. Nothing substantial really. You can see my bin right there, a parcel from Love Island, which is where my phone case was in, and some other stuff. Here we have a massive suitcase. This is to transport lots of stuff to and from London and to and from my storage here in Leicester, which I'll be putting some stuff in later. This part right here, this little section here, is where I keep my bottles of water. I've got 2 left. I'm hoping that it will last for the rest of the week. This is my radiator, which sometimes works and sometimes does not work. It's a little bit hit and miss, but that's cool. Now up here is my massive pin board, which I keep lots of stuff on. It's changed quite a bit over the last few months, but this is the overall picture. So let me just show you a couple of things. This Union Jack here, these were handed out to us the day that William and Kate came to visit. I might insert a little bit of footage in so you can see what that looked like. Well, that was a really fun day when Kate and William came to visit the University of Leicester. So we got given these flags and some other flags and stuff, which was really good. This card was given to us on day 1. Let me see if I can see what it says. It says, "Enjoy your journey, Oadby Student Village Arrivals 2018, the start of a new chapter." This was given to us on the first day, and it certainly was the start of a brand new chapter, which was absolutely fantastic. Now here are 3 whiteboard sheets. I absolutely love to use whiteboards to make little notes on or to revise on. So I just made a couple of scribbly notes here. This here is where I would have all of my modules that I would take over a semester with the forms of examination and the percentages that it carried, which might insert a picture of too, just so you can see it. Here I would write down if I had any library shifts, because I had a part-time job in the library. That's where I'd write all that stuff down right here. And these are just a couple of notes about a project that I was working on earlier in the year too. I've got a couple of posters, a couple of election leaflets from the European elections. This actually is my very first bus ticket that I ever took from Oadby on September 25th last year. And I thought I'd just keep that as a souvenir. And I also have a poster rather, of Kyrie Irving, currently at the Boston Celtics. Probably by the time you watch this video, won't be at the Boston Celtics anymore. Sad times. First up with the shelving area, I generally had my shelves into 3 categories. Top shelf is like housing things, cleaning stuff. So I've got my sensitive bio capsules for washing, I've got my fabric conditioner over there, Dettol wipes. Oh my god, these are a godsend. These you can literally use for anything. You can wipe your desk down, clean your bathroom with them, they're incredible. I've got some spare fairy liquid, my soap is up here, I've got some sponges up there, and a wild card item, some oil, which I just keep in my room just to keep safe. So that's there. And then on my second shelf, these is where my toiletries are. So this is where I keep my toothbrush, my toothpaste, hairbrush, deodorant. I keep tissues there too, some shampoo, all my creams and stuff. And this is my travel bag, which I take with me when I'm heading back down to London overnight or over the Easter break. This is where I keep all my toiletries in. It's really, really handy to have. And then bottom shelf is sort of like stationery slash other items which don't really fit into the first two. So these two books here are my first two readings for the summer. This book, How to Be Right in the World Go Wrong, James O'Brien. This book is incredible. I would highly recommend you read this. Lots of insightful stuff there, especially if you're doing politics like me. It's really, really interesting. Tells you how to be right on the key issues, especially on the B word. And then I've just got some other stuff here. You know, I've got a pair of headphones. These are my gym headphones. I wouldn't wear my Apple headphones in the gym. These are the best ones to wear in the gym. I just got some scissors and some pens and stuff. Nothing too fancy on this shelf. But then moving over to the desk. This is the best part. Actually, before we talk about the desk, first up, this, you might wonder what this is. So this item right here, it's a 3M room condenser thing. Essentially, you get these blue tabs and then you put it in this thing right here. And what it does is it essentially stops your windows from becoming very condensed. Because what would happen sometimes in the winter is that if the room inside was hot, but it was very cold outside, the windows would get all wet. So it would be like much worse than this. It would be like all over, and then the windowsill would get all wet. So this is really handy for stopping that from happening. And I've just got a couple of other household items, and of course a trusty pack of chocolate hobnobs right there. Couldn't live without them. So first of all, in the corner here, I've got some kitchen paper right here. If I ever want to dry my hands without using a towel. I've got another pair of glasses. That cactus at the back right here. This was a gift to everyone on Moving Day back in September. I used to keep it on the windowsill up there, but it fell on my telephone accidentally and almost cracked my screen. I have a beautiful dual monitor setup right here. So I've got my MacBook Pro 2017 version in space grey. It's absolutely amazing. It's 512 gigs of storage. This is sat on a Griffin elevator stand, as you can see right here, hooked up by a USB-C to my monitor, which is right here. This is a HP 24-inch monitor, which is absolutely beautiful, stunning HD quality, which is really nice. And I have that hooked up to a Logitech keyboard and a Logitech mouse, both wireless. And the great thing about this setup is it is beautiful for watching TV, it's beautiful for doing work, anything I want to do. It's like a multi-purpose area. What else do I have on my desk? I've got my ID card there. This is my laptop sleeve. So when I'm traveling to uni, I carry my laptop every day in this sleeve. This is just a bottle of water. That's my Love Island bottle, minus the other 6 letters of my name. Just a box of tissues over there, headphones, etc, 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 lip balm, all that stuff at my desk. So that is my desk. I'll have to show you underneath as well. Underneath is really cool. That is my printer, which I will be keeping in storage over the summer. I have an extension cord right there. I would really recommend you carry an extension cord to uni, you're going to need it. And there's some other basic stationery under there as well. So that is my desk area. Before I move on to show you the wardrobe, let me just show you a look at this view right here outside. Look at this view. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Look at the trees, look at the nature outside. You can see in the distance table football, table tennis. I haven't actually seen anyone in my 9 months here actually use them, but they're really cool nonetheless. Wardrobe area, right here. This is where it is all at. So I've got all of my main clothes in here. I tend to wear a lot of jumpers. Thankfully I'm moving back to London very soon, so I can get rid of these and start wearing some nice short sleeve tops. I've got a couple of pairs of trousers in here, loads of hangers that were given to me from my friend who's gone back to New York. Down here I've got my blue suitcase, my beautiful blue suitcase, which I wouldn't live without. And then all my clothes are in here. which is pretty self-explanatory, all nicely folded up. This shirt is interesting. Talk politics to me. Which I got in America, which is really nice. This is my coat area. I have all of my jackets right here, hung up nicely, and I've also got a few carrier bags down there. My rucksack is right here too, and a few hats are on this chair as well. And these Asda bags double up as my laundry bags too, which is really useful for when I'm doing my laundry. As we head into the bathroom, you can see I've got another poster up, and this time it is from one of my favourite TV shows ever, Friends. This poster here has a lot of key phrases from the show, a lot of catchphrases and all of the characters' names on there as well. It's just a really, really fun poster to see as I walk into the bathroom. So if we go in, what you'll see is this, a beautiful ensuite, pretty self-explanatory. Toilet, sink, shower, it's all there. Nice blue mat down there too. Yeah, nothing else to see in here really. So it's just a standard old bathroom. That's it, it's pretty good. And last but by no means least is my beautiful bed right here. This is probably one of the most comfortable beds I've slept in. I've had nothing but good night's sleep in this bed. It's a beautiful single bed, nothing too fancy. I've got my own duvet cover on and stuff. It is really, really good. In fact, let me jump in and show you what it's like. Oh, this is it. This is my bed. This is what it looks like. That is my room tour, all done and dusted. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a nice insight into what a room at university is like. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is Darshan, and I will see you guys next time.